Is he here?
Is who here?
Henderson.
Henderson! Hey, oh!
While some characters fade into the background as the seasons go on, both Steve and Dustin grow in importance, almost in perfect sync with getting to know each other. The Duffer Brothers took two of the most unlikely but funny characters from season 1 and paired them up. And to be honest, without their dynamic, I'm not sure I would have enjoyed seasons 2 and 3 nearly as much.
And she doesn't even care that my real pearls are still coming in. She says kissing is better without teeth.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Proud of you, man. That's kind of romantic.
Oh, what's that sound? Is it Stranger Things 5? Wow, feels like season 4 dropped yesterday. Am I right, guys? The Duffer Brothers sure knows how to keep us on our toes. Alright, so next week I'll drop a prediction video on season 5. So let me know your best predictions so I can make fun of them. Will Steve get beaten up again? Is Mike still super lame? And is Vecna actually a really nice guy? All will be answered next week. Get psyched! When watching the start of season 1, it's hard to even imagine Steve the King Harrington and Lord of the Nerds Dustin hanging out and being friends like this.
There's something wrong with your sister.
What are you talking about?
She's got a stick up her butt.
Yeah, it's because she's been dating that douchebag Steve Harrington.
Yep.
So let's take a look at the individual and, quite frankly, drastic transformations Dustin and Steve go through to even get to the point of their friendship being a possibility. At first glance, Dustin seems like the stereotypical nerd, into science, comic books, and proudly part of the AV club. Throughout season 1, Mike is the brave leader of the nerdy friend group, and Dustin is the awkward, smart kid who has some weird things with his teeth. But after season 1, Mike slowly but definitely turns super lame, while Dustin, with his new yet natural charisma, rises to the forefront and becomes the heart of the group. So while Mike is making pizza, Dustin is just in Hawkins single-handedly solving the Vecna mystery and, saving the world.
Oh my god.
In the first season, Steve is just a popular high school guy, the typical 80s jock with great hair, and he's kind of
Cliche, you do realize that.
He's more concerned with dating Nancy or getting grounded by his parents than saving the world.
Barb is missing, and you're worried about your dad?
Okay, just when you talk to the cops, just don't mention the beers.
But over time, Steve changes a lot. He goes from being kind of a jerk to becoming a big brother figure, especially to Dustin.
You look like $1 million.
Yeah.
And you're gonna slam that.
Like a lion.
Don't do that, okay?
Okay.
And by season 4, he's not just a comic relief. He is the brave, loyal, bat-swinging protector of the group. And honestly, one of the show's most beloved characters. So how did Steve and Dustin become the most iconic duo of Stranger Things? Well, it all started with a simple coincidence.
I got a code for you instead. It's called Code Shut Your Mouth.
After Code Red failed, Dustin, in desperation, turns to his last hope, the Wheelers, hoping to reach Mike or Nancy. But at the door, he is greeted by the wisest Wheeler of them all.
Is Mike home?
No.
Who is super helpful every time.
Am I done here?
When all hope seemed lost, Dustin stumbled upon the most unlikely creature imaginable. Steve. Steve is having relationship problems with Nancy.
You don't love me?
Bullshit.
After the party, Steve gladly takes the blame for... So he decides to surprise her with flowers.
Listen, I've been thinking. Love you. Sorry. Sorry, what the hell am I sorry for?
On his way to the door, he's confronted by one of the nerdy friends of Nancy's brother, and even worse, General Nerd starts barking orders at him.
Still have that bat?
Bat? What bat?
The one with the nails.
Why?
I'll explain it on the way.
Now?
Now!
So it begins.
The General brings Steve back to his basement, and good guy Steve is never in doubt about Dustin's real intentions.
All right, listen, kid, I swear if this is some sort of Halloween prank, you're dead.
The brave Dustin insists that Steve should go down alone because it's safer that way, obviously. Oh my god! Dart has escaped somehow. So, the General and his handsome and smart sidekick goes out in the woods with a genius plan of luring the not dangerous creature back to them. Super smart. While making the meat trail, we get the iconic rail track conversation about life's real mystery. Girls.
Alright, that's grossly oversimplifying things.
Steve, as always, is incredibly eloquent.
Why would a girl like some nasty slug anyway?
And with his scientific approach,
It's like before it's gonna storm, you know? You can't see it, but you can feel it. Like this, electricity.
Dustin, being a science guy, naturally understand what he's talking about.
Like in the electromagnetic field when the clouds in the atmosphere.
No. Like a sexual electricity.
Oh.
And somehow, through all the vague metaphors and, to be honest, questionable logic, he actually learned something.
So that's when you kiss her?
Now, whoa, slow down, Romeo.
It doesn't take long for Steve and Dustin to bond. In fact, after just one day together, they have already moved past small talk and into surprisingly deep conversations. Like Steve's hair routine.
You do 4 puffs of the Farrah Fawcett spray.
Farrah Fawcett spray?
Yeah.
Eventually, Steve and Dustin team up with Lucas and Max to track down what Dustin still insists is his missing dog. At least they have thought this through and come up with a brilliant plan of luring it to the junkyard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this'll do.
And hide in an old school bus. And to be honest, I think they're playing it a bit safe. While waiting for the demo dog, General Nerd tries out Steve's technique on Mad Max.
Shit, don't be an idiot. Okay, it wasn't a bear.
Smooth. He might have misinterpreted act like you don't care.
Why are you even here if you don't believe us? Just go home.
Steve discreetly reassures Dustin that he's doing a good job and it's just a matter of time before Max falls madly in love with him.
That's good. Just show you don't care.
I don't. Why are you winking, Steve? Stop.
And while Steve and Dustin is the funniest duo of the show, they do a lot more than just banter.
He's not taking the bait. Why is he not taking the bait?
Maybe he's not hungry.
Maybe he's sick of cow.
Nah, I'm serious. They do a lot more than just banter.
Steve? Steve, what are you doing? Steve?
Just get ready.
Meanwhile, at the White House, Mr. President, what do you think about Canada's threat to stop maple syrup export? Relax, guy. Canada is a communist shithole, guy. Are you from Canada, buddy? Excuse me? Yes? What's that guy? I heard you guys have yet to contain the Ligma disease, guy. What disease? The Ligma. Ligma what? Ligma balls! Sir. What? We have intel. Relax, guy. Code Red. What? Code Red. Steve is about to go nuts.
He's insane.
He's awesome.
After Steve has just been a total badass, they end up being trapped in the school bus. But luckily, the bus is super safe. Maybe not. We have a developing story. Steve and the gang are currently trapped with seemingly no way out. The situation appears to be dire. Oh wait, we're getting a live update. Scratch that. They have been saved by impeccable timing. Classic. In other news, if you spot this individual, please alert authorities immediately.
Hey guys.
Oh, so you just trying to come and say hello?
Guys!
We just got saved by a miracle. Let's follow the scary sound, guys. After a nice walk in the forest, Steve and the gang stumble upon someone they did not expect.
Who's there? Steve?
And with Dustin teaching the creep how to push a button,
Let me try, Jonathan.
they manage to save Hopper and the others,
Hey, I got it.
and end up regrouping at the buyer's house. With the group at an all-time low, they desperately need a pick-me-up. Thankfully, Dustin lightens the mood with a funny wordplay.
We can't stop those demodogs on our own.
Demo dogs?
Demogorgon, dogs, demodogs. It's like a compound.
Oh, Dustin, you silly dog.
It's like a play on words, you know?
Okay.
Like
Now this is where Steve and Dustin really shine, both individually and as a duo. Dustin, with his brilliant mind, draws unexpected parallels from Dungeons and Dragons.
the Mind Flayer.
The hell is that?
It's a monster from an unknown dimension. It's so ancient that it doesn't even know its true home.
And Steve keeps spirits high by
To conquer us, basically. You know, it believes it's the master race.
Like the Germans.
The Nazis?
well, being Steve.
Yeah, the Nazis.
If the Nazis were from another dimension, totally.
Good save, Steve. After hope has finally been restored by Steve and Dustin, Hopper is feeling very optimistic.
The brains and the Mind Flayer, it likes brains. It's just a game. It's a
What the
game.
hell are we doing here?
In the darkest hour, Elle shows up, looking a bit different. But I can't seem to pinpoint it. The group makes a plan to destroy the portal, carefully choosing out the most important players. Elle and Hopper go to the lab to try and destroy the gate. Nancy and Joyce go to an undisclosed location to drive the Mind Flayer out of will or something, which leaves Steve alone with the kids again.
Right, yeah, we're on the bench, so there's nothing we can do.
That's not entirely true.
It was at this moment Dustin really took charge of the group for the first time, but definitely not the last, as Dustin was always the smartest, but maybe lacked a little courage.
Guys, I really think we should turn back.
Seriously, Dustin, you want to be a baby? Then go home already.
But now, with a little boost from Steve, Dustin is not only the smartest, but has the confidence to really cement himself as the most valuable character, excluding Elle and her stupid superpowers.
I mean, these demodogs, they have a hive mind. When they ran away from the bus, they were called away.
Together, the kids make a plan, which Steve is super enthusiastic about.
So if we get their attention,
Maybe we can draw them away from the lab and clear a path to the gate.
Yeah, and then we all die.
Well, that's one point of view.
And for some reason, Steve decides this is the right time to teach the nerds about sports.
We're staying here on the bench and we're waiting for the starting team to do their job. Does everybody understand?
Steve's lecture is rudely interrupted by his rival, Billy, which also happens to be Max's older brother, Billy. Oh shit!
Am I dreaming or is that you, Harrington?
Yeah, it's me. Don't cream your pants.
It's about to go down!
What are you doing here, amigo?
Yeah, I could ask you the same thing,
Mexican standoff.
amigo.
Wow, that build-up was sick. The Duffer Brothers has definitely drawn inspiration from classics like The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, and show signs of Tarantino-esque dialogue.
My 13-year-old sister goes missing all day, and then I find her with you in a stranger's house. And you lie to me about it.
Yeah, Billy might look scary and all, but you don't get past King Steve.
I told you to plant your feet.
Well, tits.
You are so dead, Sinclair! You're dead.
No.
You are.
We are so back! Never mind. While Steve receives his seasonal ass beating, Mad Max decides this is a good time to earn her name by going for the crown jewels.
Say you understand! Say it!
Phew. Have fun, Lucas. The kids take full advantage of the amigos being passed out and steals Billy's car. With no one to stop them, the kids enter the game.
Hey, buddy. It's okay, you put up a good fight. You kicked your ass, but you put up a good fight.
As usual, Steve stays cool, calm, and collected.
What's going on? Stop, car. Slow down.
I told you he'd freak out.
When they arrive at the tunnel, Steve keeps whining and complaining, but this is the first real glimpse of the friendship forming between him and Dustin. Dustin manages to calm him down and even motivate him to take the lead, and Steve does it, fully aware that if their plan to lure the demodogs actually works, it's probably the end of the line. While Steve and the kids look for the center of the tunnels, Elle and Hopper has successfully breached the lab, but desperately needs a way to get past the demodogs, just as the kids anticipated. Meaning the kids were right and Steve was wrong. Allegedly. Like most people with a pollen allergy, Dustin manages to stay calm and definitely not overreact. After Dustin's mild freakout, things go smoothly and they set the tunnel on fire, prompting the demodogs to head their way. Oh shit. Time for Steve to bust some moves. Never mind, I guess Dart truly was Dustin's dog after all. General Nerd has saved the day, and from here, it should be smooth sailing.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for. So world famous Jackrabbit Slim's Twist Contest.
Shake it! Shake it, Steve! After the dust has settled, it's Steve who drives Dustin to the snowball. He helps him with his hair, gives him a last-minute pep talk, and watches from the car as Dustin walks into the gym alone.
Good luck.
Steve and Dustin's friendship feels like one of the most unexpected but genuinely heartwarming turns in the entire show. What begins as a funny mismatch, popular high school guy and awkward science nerd, evolves into something much deeper. Steve, once defined by his hair and his ego, steps into the role no one expected of him, the reluctant but fiercely loyal big brother. And Dustin, used to being brushed off or underestimated, finally finds someone who takes him seriously. Their dynamic brings heart, humor, and a refreshing kind of emotional honesty to a season full of darkness and danger. In many ways, their friendship isn't just a side plot, it's the glue that makes season 2 work. And without it, the show loses something essential. Please like and subscribe, guys.
Hang up. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Intel has told us there are at least 7.
Okay, I already see one. Give them. Okay.
They're the same picture.